Tracey ate her wrap and checked her phone. Thankfully, there were no messages from Jaden's school. At least something was going right today. Then her phone buzzed in her hand. Puzzling over the unfamiliar number with a South Carolina area code, her stomach lurched. Aunt Edna and her best friend Charlene McMillan were the only two people from back home who ever called, and this wasn't either of their numbers. Tracey debated letting it go to voicemail, guessing it could be one of those tricky robocalls. But what if something happened to Aunt Edna and someone was trying to reach her? She answered the call as if tearing a Band-Aid off a wound. "Hello." "Is this Tracey Boyd?" a deep male voice asked. She frowned. "Yes? Who is this?" "Miss Boyd, my name is Emmett Craig. I'm your father's lawyer. I'm not sure if you know Mr. McMillan passed away earlier this year." "Yes, I know. My aunt told me." Tracey's grip on her phone tightened. "What I don't understand is why you're calling about my father's case. He's serving life without parole." "I inherited Mr. Mack's cases," the man explained. "He was working on your father's case before he passed." The room seemed to tilt slightly as Tracey steadied herself against her desk. This was unexpected. Why was Mr. Mack, and now this new lawyer, working on her father's case? Was it being reopened after all these years? Her father's new lawyer cleared his throat. "I really didn't want to address this over the phone, but your father has been trying to reach you for some time. There are some things we need to discuss, things that he wants to discuss with you. It's rather urgent at this point." Tracey's heart raced, thinking of the unread letter she'd left on her dresser at home. "What's going on?" The lawyer paused. "Your father has fallen ill. He wants to set things straight before." Tracey's eyes welled with tears. The man who had taught her to ride a bike, who had held her when her mother died, who had been her rock until he shattered their world. Was this man trying to say her father was dying? "Miss Boyd, could you come to South Carolina?" Her tongue felt thick in her mouth. When?" "As soon as possible. Your father really wants to see you. I'm working on getting him transferred so he can receive better medical treatment." Better medical treatment? For what? Tracey didn't know how to respond, so she said nothing. Going back would mean facing not just her father, but also memories of Jordan, Jaden's father, her high school sweetheart, left the world too soon in a car accident. And then there was Jordan's family. She'd never considered they would have turned on her the way they did. The silence stretched between them until the lawyer spoke again. "I'm sorry to have to call you with this news." She stammered. Well, thank you for calling. I'm at work, so I need to go." After the call ended, Tracey stared out the window at the sparkling Gulf waters. Tears streamed down her cheeks as reality hit her. Was her father really dying? She had grieved him once already, on the day of his sentencing. Now she would grieve for him again, this time for good. Her computer pinged with a Microsoft Teams message from Regina, asking about the revised presentation. Tracey ignored it, trying to process the phone call. She'd worked so hard to make a home outside of her once-beloved hometown. How would she explain to her toxic boss that she needed time off? She would have to pull Jaden out of school. With it being so close to the end of the school year, should she just wait? The lawyer made it sound like there was no time. Was she ready to face her father after all these years?